Good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to be in your space. Yes, today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Now, I want to discuss on contentment. Yes, over the week, that was the topic I posted on my Facebook, and I had family and I had friends analyze that. First and foremost, what do we mean by contentment? Contentment is a physical, is a psychological, is a mental and an emotional state of mind of being satisfied with one's situation, body, or mind. A situation where you are comfortable with what you have, you are satisfied, you are happy with it. You might not have all you want. You might not have reached to the peak of the level you want to attain to, but in all that, you are still satisfied with where you are. Being contented does not mean as a human being you don't have the drive to aim more. No, that's not what it means. Being contented means you don't leave the lawful zone and enter into crime just to make sure you are happy or you are satisfied. You don't step into crime just to ensure that you get it. For example, you see some of our young men in the drive to make wealth. You see them, they start doing the Yahoo, they do the plus, they do, I don't know what they call it. Now they are helping themselves. They are not trying to get this money through the right means. Instead, they are trying to gain the money through dubious means, and that is where discontentment comes in. You see our young ladies that go into prostitution. They will not want to do any work. They don't want to work for anybody. They would rather want to sell their body to achieve what they want. These are the type of crime people get into when they are discontented. Now, first of all, what is the attribute of somebody that is contented? If I am contented, then definitely I won't be a greedy person. I will not like that. I'll be the type of person that whatever I have will be enough for me. Some of us, our parents taught us that. If I'm somebody that is contented, I'll be satisfied with what I have. Humility will be number one. Envy will never be mentioned around you. Because this is discontentment. Envy goes with it. You see a friend that is doing so well, and instead of you thanking God for the person and praying to at least get to that level, you start envying the person. You can even go out of your way to plan evil against that person. And that is what we are speaking against. Now, the question I asked in my Facebook was, where do you think, the question was, do you think contentment is something that comes naturally or is something that is learned? Where I had friends, I had a family that said it's something that comes inwardly. I also had people that said there's something you need to learn. Well, whatever point you have is all good. But for me, I believe it's something that is learned. And you don't learn it at old age. You don't learn it when you're already a teenager or adolescent. No, you learn it as a baby. You learn it as a baby. The example I gave in my Facebook was the example of a baby that will hold a toy and see another toy and is crying, wailing for that particular toy. Meanwhile, he's holding something. That is the point where the mother should teach that child that no, this one is not your own. Look at your own. Don't just say, hey, it's just a little boy, I'll give it to him. That is where we make mistakes as parents. We don't do that. You start from day one to teach a child. And by the time he grows, you find out that this is a child that will always be contented with what he has. Because he's not the person that his parents didn't groom him, they didn't train him to put his eyes on what is not his own. Now, what is the importance of being contented? It will make you be a very peaceful person. I know I don't have this, I won't kill myself. I'm satisfied with what I have. You'll be a very peaceful person. You'll be able to tolerate a lot of things from people. This complex we see amongst people, adults, it starts from childhood. This discontentment is what leads to all these complex issues we see from day to day in the life of people. Lack of contentment leads to corruption. It makes you a very greedy person. Envy, jealousy, strife. It leads to a lot of crime, prostitution, stealing, even depression sets in. So I would like to end here. Let me not take up all your time. Let me end here. And as parents, I will enjoin you, I will appeal to you to please teach our children the virtue, I'll call it the virtue of contentment from young age. It really pays. So till I see you next time, ciao ciao and remain blessed.